I can hear them say, and I won't deny. Bad company till the day I die. Yeah, till the day I die.
Hi, this is Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. It's a bittersweet moment for me putting up one of my favorite all-time motorcycles, the '79 Triumph T140 Bonneville Special, limited production bike. They only made it for a short while. It's a factory custom. Has factory Leicester mags on it, the step seat, chromed engine. Just a beautiful bike. We've been working on this bike on and off for about a year and a half now, and we're finally got it tuned to perfection and it's going up for sale. I'm gonna put on the work order that we put about 40 hours into it, but I can tell you we have substantially more than that into it. We figure it's about $7,500 total investment in the restoration of the bike. It's in impeccable running condition and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a brand new $1,000 paint job on it, hand pinstriped. I'll go over the details on the work order, but first I'll demo the bike by riding it. It's got brand new fork tubes. The brakes were turned and all new pads and calipers rebuilt. Everything's been done on the bike front to back. It's in perfect running order, ready for another 40 years. Let me fire it up. It usually starts first kick. It's tuned to perfection by the best in the industry. Let's see if she starts first kick and makes a liar out of me. Let's see, put the engine on run. Every time, first kick, baby. It's a really super sexy bike. Handles like a dream. This is what I rode around with a kit in Triumph. Brings back memories, let me tell you. Everything works beautifully on the bike. Turn signals, horn, high and low beam, the headlight switch, brake lights, and it starts first kick. What else can you ask for in a 40-year-old classic? I'm on, we'll take it for a little ride. Take a little rip on her. really rare motorcycle to find in this kind of condition. Runs just like the day it did. It came out of the box in 1979. This was an evolution of a engine design that had been around for 40 years, and it worked all the bugs out. Traditional left side shift instead of the right side shifter. Disc brakes, it has Marzocchi shocks, long travel forks, modern tires. It handles like a dream, but it's a traditional classic. This is only going up in value. These things are, getting harder to find, and a great investment quality bike. On the side, we'll go over everything that we have done to the bike that I can remember anyways. Quite a bit of restoration work's been done on the bike, both mechanic and cosmetic. Trying to keep it looking as original as possible. Great running bike. Let's drive right up. Maybe a little exhaust note on it. Seat's nice and comfortable. Everything works beautifully on the bike. One of the first true factory specials from Triumph. This bike came standard with the 2-in-1 exhaust system, the chrome engine covers, the absolutely gorgeous black paint job, Bonneville special logos on the side, Marzocchi shocks, nitrogen charged shocks, Lester mags. This bike basically has just received a full restoration, cosmetic and mechanical, starting with the front end of the bike. Basically, at one point it was just down to the frame and engine. Everything else was off the bike. The seat, tank, side panels, fenders, the whole front end. Everything was taken apart, carefully inspected, and repaired, replaced, or reassembled properly. Starting with the fork tubes, there was some pitting on the original forks. Chrome, these are brand new NOS fork tubes. Brand new fork seals, brand new fork rubbers, brand new fork oil. The forks are completely rebuilt. The steer and stem bearings have been completely re-greased and repacked. All the electrical wiring, everything's in excellent condition. Brand new handlebars. The tires are low mileage tires. They got maybe 300, 400 miles on them. They're in perfect shape. They're Dunlop K591s. The brakes, we had took the rotors, sent them out and had them turned. These are the original rotors that were sent out and turned, so they're perfectly smooth. Brand new brake pads. The calipers were rebuilt. The master cylinders were rebuilt. And there's brand new brake lines on here. So you have a complete new brake system, brand new forks. Everything's brand new on the front of the bike. The frame was touched up where necessary. Some of the paint's original, some of it's touched up. The kickstand was repainted, as was the center stand. Then, as far as the fuel system goes, the gas tank was taken off, cleaned with the special tank cleaning process that we use inside. We sent it out, had a professional, we do paint jobs in-house here, but we wanted this one done right, and we can have them done better, sent out. So we sent the tank out, had it professionally repainted. It was just under $1,000 with the pin striping. And then we painted the side covers ourselves in-house, striped those. Just beautiful, beautiful paint work on the bike. The gas tank, again, was cleaned inside, painted on the outside, brand new fuel petcocks installed, brand new fuel lines installed, brand new air filter installed in the factory air box, which was cleaned. The carbs were completely dismantled and completely rebuilt. All new jets, all new gaskets. The floats were, float height was adjusted, and they're synchronized in the bike. That's why it runs so perfectly. It was done by a mechanic who's done multiple AMA Concours Championship winning bikes. The carb intake boots are brand new, as are the clamps, as are the boots, all the rubber connectors to the carburetor, to the airbox, to the engine. The carbs were cleaned in our ultrasonic carb cleaning tank. They're like brand new inside and out. I think we did them at least twice, maybe 3 times to get them tuned to perfection, and all new hoses and rubber gaskets and O-rings, everything else. The engine is in excellent condition, has excellent compression, brand new spark plugs, brand new spark plug wires, all new fluids, new engine oil. The seat was recovered, has a brand new Triumph seat cover on here. Looks to be in brand new condition. Underneath the seat is in excellent condition also. Has a Dunlop sticker on there and brand new battery. All the wiring's been gone through, all the connectors, everything works beautifully. All the light bulbs, brake switches, everything. The rear brake was complete. The whole ass end of the motorcycle was taken off. Everything was clean, greased, reassembled, repainted, whatever it needed. The rotor was sent out and turned. Brand new brake lines and new master cylinder rebuild kit and new caliper pins and pads. So the caliper was rebuilt, the whole brake system was rebuilt, and it works beautifully. The original chrome on the chrome factory. This is originally chrome from the factory. That was part of the special. Was everything was chromed. The side covers, the pegs, the brake lever. Just a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. Engine's nice and oil tight. Original factory exhaust is in good condition. The 2-in-1 has a little bit of patina on it on the motorcycle. The whole motorcycle's got a little bit of patina on it. It's almost 40 years old, so it's not a brand new motorcycle. So it's part of the character of the bike, but it shows beautifully. It's got the steering stem brace on here, steering damper, original turn signals. So the bike's been thoroughly gone through. We just put just under $7,500, and that's calculating at 40 hours of labor. I know we have more than 40 hours in this bike, and it's been gone through totally. It has a brand new gas cap, brand new tank badges. Everything on the fuel system is new. The front brake plunger at the lever of the master cylinder was replaced. Let's see if we left everything off. New handlebars, brand new grips. Has a brand new shift lever on it. And it also has 4 new badge screws. So the shift levers, brand new also. 2 new side cover springs. These are to hold the side covers on. Brand new petcocks. I probably left a few things off here, but you get the idea. We basically carefully went through the whole motorcycle front to back. Over $7,500 invested in the restoration. And a lot of time, waiting for parts, sending stuff out, ordering parts, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for a classic Triumph that's absolutely stunning, a modern, one of the last years that they made this bike, I think 82 was the last year, so it's one of the last few years that they made this bike, then buy this bike, because you won't find another one on eBay come up like this. When I said this is a labor of love, what I meant by that is we're probably going to lose money on this motorcycle, straight up, like for the cost of purchasing it and doing everything we did to it. It's unlikely we'll recoup all of what we have into it. So if you buy this motorcycle, a portion of the proceeds are from the sale are going to fund the New England Motorcycle Museum. So you're buying not only a fine piece of moto art and moto history, but you're helping preserve motorcycle culture by supporting the museum. So it's going to a good cause, and it's a fantastic motorcycle. It's an extremely sexy bike, kind of bike that I wouldn't mind having in my living room, and every day when I come home looking at it, it's just that beautiful. It is a piece of artwork to me. Again, I've got pages and pages of parts and work that was done on the bike, and I mentioned probably 90% of it. I know I left some stuff out. I have the bill of sale from the previous owner. He bought it from a dealer. You'll get a bill of sale from us. And also, there is no title on this motor vehicle, but I have a temporary registration from the Department of Motor Vehicles in the state of New Hampshire, because the guy bought it, put a temporary reg on it, and then parked it. He never wrote it. So the previous reg is a temporary registration. We'll also give you a notarized bill of sale. check with your estate to see if that will suffice in lieu of a bonded title or form or anything like that. Those are the documents you'll get when you purchase the bike from us. So if you have any questions about the bike, give me a call, 860-454-7024. Hope it goes to a good home. It's an absolutely gorgeous bike. All the cables are in perfect condition. All the wiring looks brand new. The engine on and off switch is brand new. You know, I can't say enough good about the bike. It handles like a dream, and truly a labor of love. A lot of work went into this. So, oh, I almost forgot. Check this out. This is a really, really rare factory option that Triumph sold. It's a Motor Triumph Cycles backrest, which slides into the factory mount points right here. So if your wife or your girlfriend or your kids want to go for a ride with you, put this on. So if you pop a wheelie, they're not going to fly off the back of this. Speaking of wheelies, my brother used to have a 77 Bonneville 750, and he would ride wheelies all the way up the road on these. So this is a true sporting motorcycle. These are great handling bikes for vintage days down at Daytona. Maybe take it out on the track or just ride it around. They're a lot of fun, and it's a quick detach backrest, so that comes with the motorcycle. You know, a lot of time, a lot of effort went into this bike to get it in the condition it's in, and it's rumble. So good luck bidding on the bike. If you have any questions, give me a call, and God bless America. I'm gonna drive her into the museum. Buy this bike and have a kick-ass summer.